Welcome to the second video. So in this video we are going to cover input, how to work with these and what's that. So input function is used to read data from the user. Let's see what's going on here. So print what is your name. We know the first line of code, so it means it's just gonna print to us what's your name. Then something going on here. So name is equal to input, right? What does this mean? It means in the variable name we have input. So variable we'll learn a bit later in the next video. So here input, let's read here. Next it will wait for the user to input data. So input will wait the user until he wrote something, like as we are expecting the name because our program saying to us to write our name, we're expecting name, so we are going to write here our name, and then that name will be saved in the variable name, which called name. So then it's going to print what he wrote in input. So let's try it. So the first thing that what we're going to do is we're going to write what is your name. What's your name? So then here we're going to write variable. We'll learn it in the next video, so just keep in mind that it's just a variable. So here we wrote input, then here we are going to print. Let's just try this. So let's try this. So the first line we know is just printing, and the next thing is just waiting. See, it's waiting us until we write something. So let's say we are going to write Alex, so and just enter it. So code execution successful. It means our code is done. But also we want to know, like, we want some message from the program, right? As a user we should understand that our name is written. So here we are going to do print your name is, and comma, because it's a new argument, and here we're going to write name. Why name? Because our input Alex is going to be saved in the variable name. It's like a link, you know. So we put it here and just run it. So now when we write Alex, we have answer. Your name is Alex. Let's do it without these and these. I guess like this. This is going to be like this. So yeah, now we know. What's your name? Alex. Your name is Alex. So that's it for the second video. So I'll have some tasks for you in the description below. Try them, try to work with them, and I'll see you in the next video.